proves me wrong. Maybe VICI Gaming is the team, because I feel like EG's just going to keep doing this, you know? They're going to keep doing it until somebody stops.
So you're going with VICI then, a little?
I'm going to go with VICI.
Until someone proves you wrong, yeah. Owen, you feeling the same way? Or you agree? You're a greedy guy.
No, I'm not that greedy.
You're not,
I'm not this greedy. I've got to go with VICI Gaming.
I like it a lot as well. My cosmetic game on regular Invoker is not very high either.
Oh, okay, so you needed this.
Exactly.
I see.
You know what else somebody needs is a little bit of help here, as our poor old boy, the old man Coddle, is going to get beaten to death by DY.
A lane where they don't really have a great guarantee, so that's always nice. And we heard the panel discussing the Pangolier support for crit, something that he obviously spams quite a bit there as he's got the gold rating up top. But then it works well with the Enigma, who is gone on here, but won't amount to much. If anything, it's just DY very deep.
Yeah, he typed a tower shot there, and he's going to pay for it. Malefice skilled up early, and
maybe it's a seasonal thing with DY. The Soul Ring hero, so he'll probably get a bottle himself. As a mid hero who doesn't get a bottle, so it's a great bottle game as the Pango player. And then he can go right in towards his meal, or is that meal?
Oh, places himself beautifully, getting those body blocks. Well, the Eurus, who was just going to get ran down here, a couple more punches, but the body blocks in turn from DY Sable as the bounty runes respawn.
Yeah, that was guaranteed both for them. Fly was not able to get the rune up top, and I don't even think he wanted that shrine, because he'd probably just die. It's the most valuable creep I can find. They've already got rid of the big troll, and I'll say he's going to come up here and try and bully Fly once more.
Dire's top tower is under
Back
attack.
there, so we're going to see those hits with the Bastion, and Arteezy is getting the business right now from Yang, and chase forward, try to bring him down. They find the kill. Well played.
Bit too late on getting the level 6, and another deep ward down. Runs into Arteezy doing that stack now, and Arteezy's perhaps a little bit nervous about this.
Bottom though. Careful about that quick old jump onto my man Crit, because he is taking a lot of damage. Going to be killed off. Abed shows up as well. They're going to be able to find the return kill onto Paparazzi. DY now hiding through the trees, but he's going to get body blocked by the Eidolons.
Hey! Lesh is a hero that he can really bully.
I mean, I gotta say, the panel was talking about this, a battle of greed, and right now it looks like greed is good. They are going to tank an arrow here. Can Abed play his way out? As they've already got the dust, and it wasn't gonna happen.
It's a level 7 enemy mid who has like decent disengage options. That really shows just how powerful that duo is.
You just give the tone to Abed. He's dead. They find Crit and kill him off also. Fly should be allowed to get that.
Fly's king. And Fly, don't do it, man. All right.
Yeah.
Don't go for the other one.
We knew that was going to be a problem, but he might end up losing his life for it. Very worth it when you've got the Alchemist.
Tower is under attack.
Play where you're just like, man, we're really shutting him down, guys. Like, we got these great wards. We know where he is all the time. But when we killed him, and then he still gets like a 12-minute radius. And
oh, this is looking like a dangerous spot. Ramsey's moving in. They got the white hole. They got the black hole. They got the gray hole, and they're all dying. The chase forward looking for it. Can they kill off this gyrocopter? So much damage coming out, but it's not enough. They've got too much regen, and Crit just has to run away. VICI lived through it all.
Now, these spells are all cool and all, but I'm going to go through the damage elements here. We got no Midnight Pulse.
Oh, they didn't throw it down.
He doesn't have it. Yeah. To keep things going well for them.
Dude, we need to get ourselves at Radiance online for EG. And on the side of VICI, it is time to punish this. Guess what? No cooldowns at all. They are going to run at them, and Ramsey is just going to get eaten alive here as Eurus chasing forward finds that kill onto the Enigma. Can they get any more? Crit trying to run away, gets the 3 stacks of the poison, but it's not enough. As he manages to swashbuckle his way out of there.
Another arrow in 1 second here. They don't have detection.
About to flounder.
Do you believe? Oh, he's got the ward, guys. Oh my god. Oh.
If he gets this.
Oh, no, he's swashbuckled.
Bottom tower.
That would have been sick.
You want to cast some spells on me? I'm out of here.
It does feel like after taking that last tier 1 tower, the pressure is kind of weaned off a little bit from VICI, and I think with good reason, considering well, arrow just hits there. As I say it, Crit, does he die? One more punch! Oh, he needs, and that's going to be a dead Pango. All right, so yeah, apparently the pressure is not laid off.
Oh, yo, Abed though goes the Ghost Walk, and now he's going to get both bounties. If only Fly dies, this is okay. It's still
only 1,000 gold lead with no towers taken, but that is against Alchemist, the hero that wants to be ahead.
feel like Ori keeps showing up to engagements because he's this great build for it, and then things don't happen. Like if he dies here, this feels awful. Because he has a build that was ready to fight and do well in these engagements.
Oh, Yang, he wants to win. It's not gonna happen.
So they just killed the.
Oh, nice played.
Jeez, PYW is good at doing. God.
What are the ways that Alchemist... All right, I can't talk about these things ever because everybody keeps on dying.
They're throwing bodies at creep waves to try and buy more time for RTs.
It's really smart. But the way that Alchemist got nerfed previously is they take down the Helm of the Dawn creep. Out from Enigma. Finish that one off in about gold or so.
It'll be a very good BKB game too because although he won't have the blink first, he'll have the white hole to set up for it.
Hold down. Yang getting a little bit frisky in the middle lane here. Thinking about going in. There's going to be the swashbuckle out. Still living. A lot of regions in that Helm of the Dominator, and they got it down the black hole. On top of it again, do they have the damage this time? The answer looks like no so far, but maybe. Oh, there's going to be the GA, the Pango rolling through as well. EGRTZ chasing forward, wanting to find that kill into Ori. He eventually burns him down, and now Yang also in trouble. Second time's the charm, apparently, as EG win the fight, only losing that Enigma.
It did cost a buyback, though.
Oh, but he didn't stop it here. He does go down as well.
And they lost crit, too.
All right, well.
It's a lot of their damage, though. So even though they're going to, like, catch them off guard, I don't know how good this will be.
They have Glyph TP if they want to do it, but they've already caught the Coddle. That is a nice kickoff to find at the start, and now Disruption on to the Alk, I believe, so they'll get some illusions of their own with that Radiance burn. Does have BKB to pop if they need it. Looks like they're going to be able to find the walkaway as they lose crit also. So a couple key pickoffs on the supports there.
Sticks. Question is, who will be the ones going to the Underworld? Shall it be EG, VICI, or perhaps a bit of both?
Tower is on the rocks.
Tornado catches the Omni.
Sitting on that high ground.
No sentries there.
Gets a vision. They've got it down, so the arrow is not going to fly quite in time. They don't quite get the secondary round of vision. As the stun comes out and Artizi just blows up. DY, can they find any more now? BKB's already out for a couple of them, but the splitter, no! He hit him onto it! Where should BKB? He's running away, but it's already a bit too late. He is so low HP. Needs to regen up through this shrine. He's going to throw out that stun. Able to bait them in further, or he's still large and in charge and very hard to kill off. Black Hole is available.
Crit is disrupting the whole back line right now.
So a little bit separated here. Ramsey's thinking about just, okay, TP away. Why not? Oh, God! Oh, so close. Crit run, get away. Oh, Eurus Paparazzi, he's having none of it. Wants to find and get that kill, and Crit accepts his fate.
Yes, probably XP will be the bigger thing going their way. Yeah, it's a 10k XP lead for VICI right now. That's quite a bit.
Man, impressive stuff. And again, a little bit late on those BKBs, it felt like. Sunstrike is going to scout out. Yes, indeed, they're doing Roche. Now, do they want to run in? They're thinking about it right now. BKB back online right now for Arteezy.
Nullified and they're on the
But they get the lift up, needs to pop it, turns to fight, able to get that stun off. But there's going to be the ulti coming out from the SD Fly. He's so far away from the rest of his team, and now they just need to TP out over to the shrine.
That Roche is a bit too low, I think, for VICI to not just go right back in there and finish it out.
Yeah, it looks like it. No way to stop that one. There's a couple more heroes in VICI. Take advantage, get the Aegis.
So before that big smoking, this might create that good fight for them, but it just, like, no one was up there from VICI. Yeah. And then that didn't open up a good opportunity for Ramses. Now they've caught Ramses in the back, too.
Oh, and the save coming from the SD. Ramsey's forced to pop the BKB away from the rest of his team. They lose Artur, dead for 70 seconds, and VICI again just left with nowhere to go. Abed does manage to make his escape. Crit might not be so lucky, though, as they've got their eyes on him. PYW gonna get the chase down, it looks like. Swashbuckle, no, he gets out. Chase? Maybe not. Okay. Evil Scepter lift up, but this one it looks like he's away. Yay.
Getting caught by them every single time. Like, BKB was still on CD there. He gets caught out after his attempt. Like, he just dove with the Roche crit, hoping that they wouldn't get the Aegis, but to me that says that EG felt like if they get Roche here, we just lose.
Oh, rocket hits and then the arrow, and guess what? Tier 3 tower taken 30 minutes. BKB timing so hard to deal with, and even though Abed has his Aghanims, G don't have their carry. It looks like they're going to lose the first max here. 31 minutes. It's not the end of the world, but
like rush our game plan.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is quite the defensive smoke. I'm just an alchemist farming.
Uh-oh. They did see the alacrity on him, though. Ori jumped on. There is Sentry Ward down. Gets stunned, gets arrowed. Gotta be careful. Ice wall down. BKB already out there. The black hole is only onto one, though. It's not nearly enough. They take down the Mirana, but what's next afterwards? BKB is already up Ori. They did get that nullifier, though. That might be enough there. Follow-up coming. DY gets the imprisonment as Ramses does ring around the rosy. The bloody end at the end, though, as Arteezy in some trouble. They get the Deafening Blast, trying to keep him alive, but it was never going to be enough. As Abed tries to escape, do they have the vision? They find Invoker, and Ori gets the double kill. VICI immaculate.
Very chaotic to make those big saves, so blocking off key points like that can still help win fights.
Smoke into their wards, but they will take down the ward in the meantime. Good vision there, and well, take down another tier 2 tower. Killed off there. But instead, they're descending onto Arteezy here in the mid lane.
Yules is coming.
Oh God! All right, BKB. It's available if you want. Doesn't use the BKB. Arteezy pops it forward too late and just gets destroyed. Okay.
I mean, you either pop it or you don't pop it. You don't half-ass pop it like that. That's the worst scenario.
Oh,
because now you might have to buy back with no BKB.
And now no BKB for the fight. Oh man! All right, run to Roche. Right in the area. It's going to be something else to watch for is the duration of these 7 seconds on the gyrocopters. They smoke up and going to head forward. Broken by Fly. These fights last a bit too long. Think about the jump.
You think Paparazzi feels safe?
Wanting to go. BKB is there. Ori gonna pop his. Now turn on to Arteezy. They throw out the stun. It's gonna connect onto 2. Not bad, but is there any follow-up? GG just wanting to take down 1. They get the nullifier down, just trying to walk away. The white hole is down there as well, but Paparazzi is destroying that backline. Ramses looking for the black hole. It's not gonna catch anybody. And they have the disruption afterwards. Literally no damage as Ramses is gonna get pulled apart. DY got as GG gets called. VICI dominant game number 1.
One hope.